Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. This is week 9, day 5, Friday, TGIF. It's June 28th. It's the end of the month, folks. Got up this morning and weighed 209.8. Uh, Went in to see my doctor slash surgeon. She whipped out the old scalpel and started carving on my toe, one of my toes. It's the infected one. So we're going to try and save it. We'll see. Like I say, I came in with end of the world with 10 fingers and 10 toes, and I damn well plan on checking out with 10 fingers and 10 toes. Somebody said, one of my viewers, I love your comments. One of my viewers said you should name this channel The Life and Times of a Diabetic. Um, Perhaps you're right, but the advice that I give on this channel, I mean, I don't care if you're pre diabetic, diabetic, not diabetic at all. Um, it applies to you. It applies to you. Please remember that. I have to share some personal details on this channel because I want you to see me struggle. I want you to see me have medical situations that have to be addressed with antibiotics and perhaps a scalpel. And um, it's important that you see life is just not rosy. I mean, life never knocked on my door and said life is going to be a piece of cake. Okay, for me, life has been tough. It's been rewarding, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I've had a rough life. uh, and it's important that you all relate to me in that way. I mean, I know some of you are going through financial issues. Some of you are going through job loss issues. I know one of you is homeless. Um, you know, you may be having relationship issues. You may be having health issues. You may be having, I mean, pick your issue. You know, life is not rosy. So, you need to understand that. And by now, I'm sure you do. But, I'll get through this. You'll get through this. Uh, you can lose weight even though you have serious medical issues. You can lose weight even though you have job loss issues. You can lose weight depending on what stressors are in your life. It doesn't matter. You can still lose weight, folks. And I smile when I say this, but I'm being serious. I don't care what the stressors are in your life. I want you to take one piece of your life that you can control, and that is what you eat. And I want you to lose weight. Forget about your car broke down, your house, your where you live needs thousands of dollars in repairs. Forget about your health issues. Forget about relationship issues. Forget that your job sucks. Forget that you don't have a job. Forget all of those other issues. I want you to get up today and say, I may not be able to control a lot in my life. Today is the first day I'm going to start on working on losing weight and keeping it off. Now, notice I didn't say that you're going to start on your journey to losing weight and put a period there. Because if you just lose the weight and you gain it all back, you've wasted your time. But if you lose the weight and learn how to keep it off, that's what's important. Now I'm at 209.8. I wish today I had woken up at 205 or 203, but I'm on antibiotics for probably the rest of this month. I still have, oh gosh, one, two, I know I've got two meetings with the dentist scheduled and possibly three for some teeth work. I have an infected toe on my right foot, which is being addressed, but it all takes time, drugs, and money, right? So, I mean, I've got a lot going on, and I know you do too. I hope this channel is an encouragement to you. I know you're watching because I see the statistics every month. I get a report on how many hours people watched the channel. I hope this channel is an encouragement to you. I hope you watch me struggle. I hope you watch me fail some days and some weeks. This week's not necessarily a great week. Like I say, I'm at 209.8. I should be at 205, 203. I count this week as a failure. It's nothing that I did. I mean, I didn't go eat a gallon of ice cream or consume 12 donuts or drink 5 2-liter bottles of soda. I'm just on drugs that cause my weight to gain, you know. And clearly, as I said in the past couple of days, I really expected, because of the antibiotics I'm on, to be at 215. So 209.8, I guess, is a little bit of a silver lining. All right, on to viewer comments and questions. No, there's no getting around the first week. The first week in a water fast is difficult, and that may extend to the first 10 days. I know I've done it many times. It doesn't get easier, it doesn't get fun, it's not glamorous, but it works. And don't believe anything I say. Write your weight down on a sheet of paper every day. I do. I mean, believe it or not, I've been water fasting and on maintenance for 4+ years. I still, to this day, need encouragement. And that's what this sheet of paper provides. I can look back and say, well, this was a sucky week. I didn't really do that great this week. But I know why, because of the antibiotics. I know that 209.8 is a lot better than 315, which is where I started 4+ years ago. So I know that I've lost a lot of weight, but more importantly, I know that I'm keeping it off. I mean, I proudly say on my channel, and I sincerely mean this, I am damn proud of myself. I used to have a 56 waist. Today, when I got up, I put on a pair of pants with a waist size of 38, not 56. I mean, that speaks volumes, folks. So, yes, the first week is rough, but you can do it. You can get through it. You've got to have resolve. You've got to be tenacious. And you've got to want to lose weight. You've got to be damn sick and tired of being sick and tired. You've got to be tired of getting up and looking in the mirror and looking at yourself and saying to yourself, My God, how did I get this way? How did I get so not fat, but obese? And until you reach that point, ladies and gentlemen, you can watch all the YouTube channels you want. You're not going to lose weight, and you're definitely not going to keep it off. Because this is, I've said it again many times, and I'll say it many more times. This is a lifestyle change. This is not about losing weight via water. This is about a lifestyle change. This is, you've got to learn why you're eating, what you're eating. You've got to watch it. You've got to watch the quantities you eat. You've got to watch when you eat. And most importantly, you've got to figure out why you're eating. Are you eating because of stress, or are you eating because you're truly hungry? To the gentleman who has lost the weight and is on maintenance and is starting to creep up, um, the very simple solution is, I don't want you to flip from maintenance to start a new water fast. What I want you to do, sir, is to eliminate all of the coffee you're drinking on maintenance. I don't recommend coffee on maintenance. I don't recommend coffee, period. Coffee inhibits weight loss. Coffee, every time you drink a cup of coffee, you're driving, you're spiking your blood sugar, and then you're going to crash. Next cup of coffee, you're going to spike your blood sugar, and then you're going to crash. And then you're going to want another cup and another cup. Um, I don't care what the coffee bean growers say. I don't care what the coffee manufacturer. Take it as gospel. Coffee is not as healthy for you as they say it is, especially for those of us, you and me, with weight loss issues. So, you know, that and $5 will get you a Starbucks coffee. You can take my advice or not take it. I don't know much what I'm talking about. I've only been doing this 4+ years. I'm only down from 315 to 209.8 this morning. I've only dropped from a 56 pant size down to a 38. So I may not know what I'm talking about. Uh, I'm being facetious here, but you get my point. You know, does that mean you have to give up all the foods that you like on maintenance? You might have to. Okay. I love ribeye steaks. I've cut way, way back when I flipped to maintenance on the quantity of steak I eat. I love watermelon. I mean, I could sit down and I could sit down and eat half a watermelon. I mean, I have no self-control. I admit it. So I limit myself on the number of pieces of watermelon I have when I'm on maintenance. Okay. But again, I can't stress this enough for you folks on maintenance. It's a lifestyle change. And I want to insert a word in there. This is a permanent lifestyle change. Okay. If you're going to go through the pain of losing the weight, I want you to keep it off. And the only way you're going to keep it off is not go back to eating what you used to eat. I'm not telling you you have to eat tofu and you know, tofu turkey. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying the ice cream, the cake, the cookies, the potato chips, a lot of that stuff, the 2 liter sodas, it just, you have to stop it if you want to keep the weight off. Um, and as I close this broadcast, let me welcome one more viewer who is going to take me up on my challenge. She said she's promised me she's going to start today, as a matter of fact. Welcome. All I want you to do is water fast for 4 weeks. I want you to show you that this works and you can do it. So welcome. Again, I'm not out after 1 million viewers. I could give a flip how many people subscribe to my channel. I only want those small core group of people that are serious about losing weight. Okay, if you want to like and subscribe and click the bell notification and all that wonderful stuff, you go ahead and do it. But I'm not trying for 1 million viewers. I want that small group of people who want to lose weight and keep it off. It's you that I am targeting. It's you that I'm begging, just like this woman today. I'm begging you, start a water fast. Do it today, not tomorrow or next week or the first of the month or when the moon aligns with Venus. Do it now. Do it today. So here's what you need to do for my 4 week challenge. No food, no tea, no coffee, no water, no liquids at all for the first 7 calendar days. Nothing shall pass between your lips for the first 7 calendar days. I don't care how crappy you feel. On the 8th calendar day, you're only allowed 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. And that's until you reach your goal weight or until you reach the end of my 4 week challenge. And please remember, keep track of your weight. I don't care if you water fast for just 4 weeks. Track your weight. Prove to yourself that you can lose weight via this method. And always remember this, I'm not selling you supplements. You should not be on supplements. I'm not selling you a book. I didn't write a book. I'm not selling you CDs. You don't have to play CD videos. I'm not selling you prepackaged food. I'm not selling you anything. I'm showing you a method by which you can lose weight and keep it off. And I'm encouraging you to try it for 4 weeks. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you folks on maintenance. You've lost the weight, you know it works, and now you're working on maintaining your weight. I'm proud of you. I'm also proud of the viewer this morning that started her water fast. I'm proud of you for having the resolve to say, look, get up in the mirror and look in the mirror and say, I can't control much in my life right now. My life is a mess. But today is the first day that I can control my weight, and I'm going to lose weight. I admire you. You're precious. That's all I've got for today. Have a great weekend. It's hotter than hell here in Texas. But get out and have some fun. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Actually, not tomorrow. I don't update on the weekend. I will see you on Monday. Good Lord willing. Stay healthy, stay happy, and let me hear from you.